Good morning. Hello. Hi, my beautiful infinite souls in your gorgeous meat suits of this reality. Oh, how are you? How are you doing today? Oh man. I I'm excited for the messages today. I'm vibing at a high level. I'm in flow. I'm trying to stay in the vortex. I get asked that a lot. Like, Kelsey, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about half the time? I'm like, being in the vortex, bitch. Like, are you not in the vortex? um, if you don't know what like being in the vortex means, it means sorry, like my Skylar shower, my hair's nuts. It means like being in the flow of life, right? Like um what you persist like causes you resistance, right? So just like be in flow with your life. Like don't so many people stay stuck and unhappy and unfulfilled or feel unfulfillment because they are not staying in the present moment and their thoughts are negative. Okay? Your thoughts become things, your thoughts become your reality. The energy that you put out there comes back to you. Say this all the time. And if you are depressed and sad, then you're living your reality in the past. You have regret. Woe is me. Why did I do that? And that's like, you can reflect upon that. And those are all lessons. Like, that's what we're here and reincarnated in your beautiful meat suit in this lifetime reality to learn, right? It's all about the lessons in life that we learn and that we grow from them, and we ascend and we raise our vibration to the highest level possible, and you get into flow. You get into the vortex and you stay in the vortex because the vortex is a happy space to be, let me tell you. So you're just not worried about the past. You're not having anxiety. If you have severe anxiety, then you're like freaked out about the future. Like, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? Should I be doing this? And that's an awful place to be too, because you're not even guaranteed the future. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die on the 16th of February. and I'd be completely okay with that, honestly. Not that I have a death wish. Y'all know I don't have a death wish, but I'm probably maybe one of the few people you know or might know that like totally unafraid of death. It's like, it intrigues me, it interests me. I'm not afraid of it at all. I experience it in a weird way. Like, I know that dimension, I know that space, I feel comfortable with it. And why, Kelsey, why do you say you feel like you're gonna die the 16th? Because something's fucking happening on the 16th. I don't know. Like, I'm going to really try and like listen to my intuition and figure out what I should do on that particular day. But it's nuts because I'm going to be talking about this more. But I was talking about how Mars and Venus are the divine masculine, the divine feminine. Aries is in Mars. Aries is ruled by Mars. Libra is ruled by Venus. My north and south node. My south node's Aries. My north node is Libra. And they're coming into conjunct on the 16th, which is also the full moon in Leo. And Leo, in my chart, since I'm an Aquarius sun, Leo is right across my natal chart from me. So it's like my opposing sign, right? So everybody has an opposing sign in their chart. And so where my Aquarius is, my Leo is directly opposite of me. And so when the moon rises in Leo, and then when it's full in Leo, it's going to be directly at my sun in Aquarius. So I have two alignments, conjunctions, major ones happening on the same fucking day. What? And the sun and the moon are also divine feminine and divine masculine. So I'm wondering, because everybody holds those energies in them, and you have to find balance in them, and that's all about what my personal like journey is, with my north and south node being Aries and Libra. Aries is very masculine. It's kind of aggressive and immature and fiery and just like kind of like a selfish energy almost. Libra is all about love and peace and harmony and the divine feminine. The sun and the moon are also the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And so when the full moon is in Leo, it's shining, it's completely opposing my Aquarius sun, which is, the sun is the masculine energy, the moon is the feminine energy. So it's like, are my two energies inside of me, my divine feminine and divine masculine, going to like have this crazy like merging together, and I'm just gonna like explode into a million pieces? I don't know. It's like, is that going to be like the ultimate? Like going to ascend to my highest level at that point? That would be disappointing, because I love ascension. So yeah, I don't know. I'm so excited. It's a very powerful time right now. And usually when Mars and Venus become in alignment, become conjunct, it's only for like a week, but I think it's going to be for like a few weeks, like a while. Like they're going to be chilling and just being like vibing together in the sign of Capricorn for a minute. And what is Capricorn? Capricorn is all about balance and stability, laying foundations. And my north and south node are all about balancing the divine feminine, divine masculine. I don't know. But because I'm in flow and in the present moment and staying in the vortex, I ain't worried about it. Just saying, I may die the 16th, just like explode into a million pieces with all the alignment of the energies. All right, so let's pull from, let's see what the Angel Oracle has to say today, because I try and do a love message on Fridays, so we'll save the love oracle for tomorrow. Being in the present moment is like, I'm telling you, it's where it's at. What causes you to just have flow in your life. Like, accept your life and be in the flow with it. Like, don't worry about anybody else, what anybody else is doing. Like, you can only worry about your vibration, y'all. Like, you can only worry about your vibration. And if you stay in the vortex, keep your vibration high, positive thoughts, positive, like, that's the thing. Like, why would you sit in negative thoughts? Why would you even do that to yourself? Like, once you start exercising that muscle in your brain to release the negativity, and like, what makes you happy? Like, as long as it's not hurting other people, right? Like, if what makes you happy like hurts others, then obviously you're fucked up. Something's wrong with you and you need therapy. But find your passion. Find what makes you happy. And you're not guaranteed the next moment. So why sit in negativity? Why sit in unhappiness? Why sit in negative thoughts? Okay. Just saying. And the universe provides. Like, if you stay in flow and stay in vibration, if you can imagine, like, if you're in flow with life, and there are people that may be around you, and I've had to, like, learn this the hard way. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm not always in flow, y'all. Like, it's taken me a long time to kind of like get this mindset, and I still slip out of it. And I'm like, you know, but as you practice it more and start recognizing the change in your mood and in your just your perspective, and you know, the universe provides, and appreciating and having gratitude on where you are in your life, and just like, oh my, like, are you breathing? If you're breathing, say thank you. Thank you. You know, shit happens in life, and you just have to, like, shit happens in life, situations, relationships, whatever happens in life, and you're in the river of life and you're in flow, right? And shit happens, and it may cause you to step out. I do it. I still do it. But it's like, instead of like falling out of the river and then like rolling down the hill and then climbing all the way back up the hill to try and find the river of the flow of life, you start practicing it. And when instead, like, when situations or whatever come up in your life, instead of falling out of the river and rolling down the hill, you just step out with like one foot, okay? And then you're able to have that recognition of, okay, and then you put your foot back in, and then you keep flowing. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. And then if there's like people in your life that aren't in flow and aren't on your vibration, it's amazing how the universe it's taking you downriver and they're like swimming upstream, right? And you can't do anything about it. You're only responsible for your own vibration, y'all. And so you're flowing downriver, and they're just like, and they're getting like farther and farther away. And it's like, well, you know, they're like, where are you going? And I'm like, I'm flowing. Well, like, what's your deal? Why are you struggling so hard against life? Stop. Come with me this way. It's so much easier. Oh, anyway. Let's see what the Angel Oracle has to say. You just have to release it. Like, just release expectations on your fucking life and quit torturing yourself, okay? Expectations on yourself, expectations on your children, expectations on your fucking relationships, on your family. Just worry about yourself and your vibration, and make sure you're in the vortex. And guess what? I mean, of course you have to worry about your children. And that's like, it's a little different when it comes to your kids. But for the most part, people that you encounter with every day, your family, your relationships, strangers, coworkers, whoever, it ain't your problem if they're in a fucking pissy mood, okay? Don't let it affect you. Protect your energy, okay? Protect your energy, because you only have you, and you only have this lifetime in this moment. So what are you going to do with it? Are you going to like be in a shitty mood? I don't know. That seems like sucky to me. So, all right. Angel Oracle. Let's see what it says. One of the best and easiest things for you to do, besides changing your thoughts, your negative thoughts, into positive, is to laugh. Okay, you guys, if like, laughing is like the highest vibration, for real. Like, and it's so easy to do. It's so easy. You literally raise your aura just by being able to laugh. please, 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 like, just take the time to, like, say your things and, like, appreciate the little things and, like, have that perception of, like, the little beautiful things in your life. Like, how many of y'all, like, drove to work and it was a beautiful sunrise and you didn't even give it a second thought? Like, I about wrecked my car last night because I was so obsessed with the sunset driving home. Oh my God. I felt just like, I could have just, like, elevated out of my car and just, like, drifted into the beautiful colors of the sunset. It was so amazing. All right. Sorry, this light, like, how amazing is it that the days are getting longer? The light is coming up earlier and staying out later. It's just... Spring is all about rebirth, y'all, and it's right around the corner. Rebirth your mindset, your thoughts, just release and let it go. You have a negative thought, you're just like, should I have done this or should I be doing this? No, you should be doing exactly what you are doing in the exact moment that you're doing it. Nothing else. Just let your life flow as it is supposed to. I look like, speaking of me being dead, like, maybe this is a precursor, because look, look like a ghost right now, you guys. With this light. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is a good card for me or a bad card, but I hope it's a good card for you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is what I'm talking about. Everything in divine timing. Let your life happen as it's supposed to happen, because everything is meant for you as it should be for you, and everything is in divine timing. And it just gets easier if you just let and allow. I'm telling you. I keep getting this card. It's like I keep being reminded, everything in divine timing. If you try and push for, the more you try and push for things in your life, like I want, I need, it just causes more resistance. Okay? The faster you learn that, the easier your life is going to be. Let's read divine timing. I keep getting it. I don't know if I read it, but we're going to read it. You guys, what if the 16th is like the ultimate divine timing for me? Divine timing of like all those like alignments in my chart cause some sort of like cosmic explosion inside my third eye. Or my crown chakra just go poof. I don't know. Okay. Divine timing. It might just like burst open, like some sort of like, if I have another experience like I did upon like that first evening of my first awakening where fucking Pandora's box opened to me, like I literally may like levitate off the floor. Okay. All right. Forever needs to hear this message. Here we go. Divine timing. Life is always unfolding in the perfect time, space, and sequence. So angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and that your plans are coming to fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always working towards the highest good and the outcome that will best serve you. When this card appears, trust in the process. Y'all, like, I can't fucking make this shit up. It's like, do y'all notice, like, I'm talking about something, and then the card always correlates with what the fuck I'm always talking about. Anyway, trust in the universe. Everything is in divine timing. Just you got to keep your vibrations high, okay? Remain in the vortex. This card is a sign that your hopes and dreams are unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working to human time, whereas God is always working on soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. If you push towards things, you cause resistance. Just saying. You are being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, encouraging you to call in the support of heaven and aligning your current situation with love. Imagine yourself and your situation covered in golden light and ask angels to show you the way forward, knowing they are always working for your highest good. Of course they are. Guys, release, let go, let your life flow. If you find yourself in a negative thought, just release it. Concentrate on the positive, what makes you happy, what raises your vibration, gives you joy. Laugh. Fucking find something to laugh at today, please, for the love of God. And just trust. Trust that you're on your right path, okay? And the universe will provide. It's like, don't stop worrying, okay? All right. Have a great day. Bye.